so Prathamesh, let's go ahead with your mock for your upcoming interview of this station operator or traffic controller or train operator at this Pune Metro, right? So
Yes,
first
sir.
of all, go ahead and introduce yourself briefly to us.
Okay. First of all, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for giving me this opportunity for letting me introduce myself. My name is Prathamesh Umesh Lokre. I belong to Pune itself. I belong to a nuclear family of 4 members, comprising of my father, who is just retired as a government servant, my mother, who is a housewife, and my elder sister, who is pursuing her master's in dentistry. Along with this, I began my schooling in ICSC medium in the Bishop's College School, Kalyan Nagar, Pune itself only. Then I did my 12th in Maharashtra State Board. After that, I took admission for graduation and I pursued my degree in mechanical engineering from Siergad College. Then right from third year itself, I started preparing for GATE exams and have qualified GATE 3 times successfully with a decent score. Then afterwards, I took my admission for masters, and currently I am doing my masters in design engineering in Vishwakarma Institute of Technology, Pune. Besides this, I was also preparing for various competitive exams I just mentioned, and I qualified 2 exams, sir. First one was the RTO exam, and during that time only, Pune Metro exam was taken place. So these 2 exams I qualified, but badly, I didn't get selected in the RTO exam, and currently I'm giving the interview of Pune Metro. Also, besides this, in December 2021, I got selected as an intern in Kirloskar Pneumatics Cooperative Limited, Pune. Over there, I'm working as an MTech trainee in Air Compressor Division Design and Development Team. That's all about me. Thank you, sir.
So right now, what are you doing?
I'm doing my master's, sir, in design engineering.
Now, Prathamesh, you are doing your B.Tech in mechanical and then your master's, right?
Yes, sir.
And the requirement for this post is diploma engineer.
Yes, sir.
Right. So don't you think you are highly qualified for this job? Or rather, your qualification is not desirable for this profile?
Actually, sir, first of all, this exam had taken place, the advertisement had taken place in 2020, right back when my degree was completed. If the process had taken place smoothly, then either I would be in Pune Metro or I would have done masters. But during the pandemic situation, everything got delayed. So instead of sitting idle, I thought of going ahead and pursuing a master's degree. Apart from that, whatever knowledge I have gained throughout my masters, I would be using my entire knowledge and skills that I have gained from a master's and would apply for the current job, sir.
No, that is okay. But even going by that parameter also, let's say even if you have completed B.Tech, so being a B.Tech and being a train operator, will you be okay with that?
As sir, because in 2020 only, sir, I had for this, I would like to say something, sir. In 2020, when I was just passed out my B, I was appearing for the engineering services exam, and I had to enter the railway, sir. But I could not go because in that year only, railway had withdrawn all its seats. So I thought of pursuing my dreams through completing my dreams through Pune Metro, sir. So it was one of my dream jobs, sir, to enter into the railways through Pune Metro, sir.
No, that is okay. You want to get into the job through Pune Metro. But I think Pune Metro has also come out with some kind of other jobs also for those who are qualified like B.Tech or M.Tech, etc. Right?
Yes, sir.
That profile is already out there, right?
Yes, sir.
So why you didn't appear over there? Why you just thought of just going into it?
No, I applied for all the 3, sir. Senior engineer, junior engineer, as well as this. But successfully, I qualified these 2 stages of station controller and train operator. And now I'm giving the final round for it, sir.
So how you can just how you think that you are suitable for this particular position?
So suitable because, sir, first of all, this job profile which is there, currently I'm working as an intern where I have to take look according to the desire of the customer and do the entire stage of designing right from the initial requirement to the final dispatch of the compressor. So in that I have to look after the proper planning, scheduling, then dispatching, then proper maintenance, and supervising all the ground level staff who's working on it, and also the assembly line workers on it, and accordingly work in the entire team and get the project completed within the stipulated time. So this knowledge what I have gained or learned through my internship, I could apply it successfully in Pune Metro's job also.
So
So that's
no, why? So see, why don't you join a private sector where you can utilize these skills very effectively? Instead of getting this job where there will be hardly any use of your skill, minimal use of your skills. So why don't you join a private sector where you are saying that you are working in the design. So why don't you go and just join a department where your design skills could be highly beneficial to the this private organization as well?
Sir, because actually I wanted to go, sir. My dream was to enter this railways only, sir. First of all, so I want to be part of this growing Pune Metro, sir. Since this is in its initial stage, sir, whatever the problems that occur, they are very much challenging and very much effective for any organization, sir. Whenever it is in its building stage, it faces various problems. So I would like to work on such challenging problems and deal with public effectively. So that is why I want to enter this, sir. Apart from this.
Okay. Okay, Prathamesh. So over to Vishal sir now, and then we'll get back to you again for feedback.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So Prathamesh, you are going for Pune Metro, Maharashtra Metro Rail Corporation.
Yes,
for the
sir.
position of station controller, train operator, and train controller.
Yes, sir.
So, if I will start with the train operator, Prathamesh.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard about emergency braking in train?
Emergency braking in train.
So can you tell us give us basic idea like how emergency brakes are applied in a train?
Emergency brakes, sir.
What type of braking system we use in a train? How brakes are applied in a train?
Sir, actually, I'm not able to recollect this at this moment, sir.
Okay, okay. In a typical automobile, like suppose car, what kind of braking system we use?
Sir, we use nowadays these cars are hydraulically operated brake system where we press the pedal and through pedal we transmit the pressure is enhanced, and to this pressure we use this force is multiplied and then this force is transmitted to the brake drum, and this
just tell
brake
me the
drum.
name. What is the name of that braking system? There are so many type of braking system, Ramesh.
Yes, sir. Exact name.
Okay. What type of engine we use in a train? How we get the power?
Sir, most of our engines are diesel engine operated, and by burning of diesel engine, we get the power from it, sir, and it is transmitted through various transmission mechanism.
What capacity diesel engine is required in a train?
In a train, sir, capacity, I think, sir, roughly about, sir, 1 megawatt, sir. I don't know the exact idea, sir. Exact figure.
What is swept volume? Swept volume सुना आपने? CC, cubic capacity. What is cubic capacity?
स्वेप्ट वॉल्यूम चाहिए या सर क्यूबिक कैपेसिटी के बारे में पूछूं?
Cubic capacity बताओ. What is cubic capacity?
Sir, cubic capacity is the amount of volume which is available for the piston, which it can sweep inside the cylinder and develop the necessary power, sir. Right from the top dead center to the bottom dead center, the amount of area volume it can sweep is called the cubic capacity of the cylinder, sir.
Just suppose if I will give you engine which is a single cylinder engine having cubic capacity 1000 cc, what it means?
It has a swept volume of 1000 cc, sir.
Swept volume what? How much?
Of 1000 cubic centimeter.
1000 centimeter cube.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा बाइक में कितना होता है? Like suppose if I will talk about
सर मेरे पास जो एक्टिवा है उसमें 125 सीसी का जो इंजन है सर अभी.
So you drive एक्टिवा?
हाँ ये सर.
होंडा की जो आती है, होंडा की.
हाँ
एक्टिवा.
यस सर.
कितने सीसी का इंजन है उसमें?
125 सीसी का इंजन है सर. 125
सीसी. अच्छा गियर्स होते हैं क्या उसमें प्रथमेश?
नहीं सर, सिंस ये मोपेड है इसलिए उसके पास गियर्स नहीं होते.
how you change the speed?
How we change the speed? सर एक्चुअली उसमें सेंट्रीफ्यूगल एक्शन के हिसाब से मतलब गियर चेंजेस होते हैं. उसके ऊपर एक कोनिकल ये होता है, गियर सिस्टम होता है और उसके ऊपर बेल्ट होता है. जैसे जैसे हम अपना एक्सेलरेटर
गियर तो होते हैं ना, मतलब मैनुअल नहीं होते, ऑटोमेटिक होते हैं.
ऑटोमेटिक होते हैं सर वो. यस सर.
तो आप तो कह रहे गियर नहीं होते हैं.
जी सर, करेक्ट किया सर.
अच्छा मोस्ट ऑफ द ट्रेन्स तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ऑपरेटेड है. यू मेंशन कि मोस्ट ऑफ द ट्रेन्स आर डीजल, हैविंग डीजल इंजन. अभी तो ज्यादातर में इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन चल रहा है ना.
हाँ अभी पूरा ग्रीन इंडिया की तरफ बढ़ रहा है सर.
इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन हो गया है.
जी सर.
Very less trains you will find like which are run by kind of diesel engine.
हाँ सर, जो कोई भी ब्रॉड गेज वाले वो अभी सिर्फ डीजल पे चल रहे हैं. उनको भी पहले शिफ्ट करना चाहते हैं वो कि इलेक्ट्रिक की तरफ आ जाए, और उसका भी इनिशिएटिव चल रहा है सर अभी.
Prathamesh, you know whether you are going for that particular position, train controller, operator, in all these conditions, at some sometime you need to face some kind of emergency situation. Okay, so if I will ask you in past your life, anywhere, anytime you faced such kind of emergency situation, so first tell us that emergency situation and how you handled, tackled, or faced that particular case which happened to you. How you face that situation, emergency situation. So anything happened to you?
Related to my internship only, sir. Back in this February, sir, during this 2022, everywhere there were corona positive patients were increasing rapidly, sir. And since I was a new joinee, sir, I was not having a much knowledge about the compressor, how it works and how is the design procedure. And my entire team of senior members got affected and they got corona positive. So my manager had told me to now take charge of this project and complete it on the prescribed deadline. So this was, I was completely new. I didn't know anything like how is the flow.
But that is not an emergency situation. That is a kind of, some work they allotted to you, and I think you have some kind of some sufficient time they provided you to complete that task.
And okay sir, then one more
emergency situation is something like that in which you need to think for a like in seconds you need to take some kind of decision.
Okay sir, so during this last Diwali only, my grandmother, she was admitted to the ICU, sir. What happened is that she was putting diya and suddenly her sari caught fire, sir. So this was the situation that happened. And during this last Sunday only, when I was there with her in the hospital, actually some emergency had happened that she had lost all her consciousness, sir. Her sodium level was suddenly fallen down. So they had asked me that what should we do. So I said that whatever the necessary thing is required, you take the necessary action. Even if the chances of situation is that 1% if she is able to survive, we should go for the necessary prescribed or whatever plan of action they have considered, sir. So I went. Now she is a bit stable, sir. And we are shifting her towards KM hospital, but still she is okay from that.
When this incident was happened?
Back in this Holi, sir. Last week we had Holi, and on the Sunday last Sunday. This had happened, sir. This Sunday.
Okay. So now you are saying she is fine now.
Yeah, she's out of danger, but still, it is okay. We are shifting her towards some good hospital now.
Prathamesh, what is octane number?
Okay, octane number is, sir, we decide, sir, octane number is used for the fuel rating of the petrol engines. Whatever the fuels that are used in SI engines, they are judged on the octane number they have. That is how much power they produce, and whether they are knocking tendency. If that fuel is having less knocking when used in SI engine, then it is having a good octane number, and its minimum value is 0 and maximum value is 100. So octane rating is from 0 to 100.
cetane number batao, like what is the typical range of the cetane number for the diesel fuel available in the Indian market?
Sir, roughly it is about 60 to 65, sir.
Cetane number.
Yes, sir.
What about octane number for the petrol fuel?
It is better, sir. About 90, because it is volatilizing, sir. Because therefore it is having good octane number, sir.
कास्ट आयरन की वेल्डिंग के लिए हम कौन सी वेल्डिंग टेक्निक यूज करते हैं? What kind of welding technique we use for cast iron welding?
कास्ट आयरन की वेल्डिंग के लिए, सर, I don't have.
अच्छा, weldability सुना आपने प्रथमेश? You heard about weldability?
The ease with which a material can be welded easily is termed as weldability.
Aluminium क्या लगता है? Aluminium is a weldable material or it is not having good weldability?
I think, sir, it is having good weldability, sir. I don't have not read in a much depth manner in it, sir, but I am just trying to guess whatever it is.
मेरा लास्ट क्वेश्चन प्रथमेश आपसे, और कास्टिंग में आपने अपने नाम सुना होगा राइजर का. You heard about riser casting?
Yes, I have heard about the term
so
riser.
So tell us what is the ideal shape of a riser?
Okay, ideal shape of a riser, sir. Ideal shape of a riser is basically cylindrical, sir. Ideal shape, it should be spherical enough so that is having maximum surface area, but we use cylindrical type, sir, because producing a spherical type of riser is not that much easy. So we use
why we are interested in larger area? You are saying कि spherical का area is largest. Largest or least?
The least minimum surface area is for
surface area is least for sphere or largest?
Sphere के लिए बहुत कम होता है, सर. Minimum surface area
होगा ना, for same volume carrying capacity.
Yes, sir.
Same volume carrying capacity it will be least. तो least क्यों रखते हैं?
क्योंकि सर उसका जो काम होता है, सर, राइजर का, कि उसको मटेरियल को सप्लाई करना है एक्सेस में, तो उसको सबसे मतलब मटेरियल को जल्दी कूल नहीं होना चाहिए उसके लिए, तो इसके लिए हम राइजर को स्फेरिकल शेप में यूज करना चाहते हैं.
What is quenching? You heard about quenching?
Yes, sir. For quenching, what do we do is that we heat the metal, which is exactly higher than its recrystallization temperature, and we try to suddenly cool it, sir, by using a cooling medium like water, so that the hardness of the material is increased, sir.
Okay. Why you want to join for this particular position? This is my last question to you.
Okay, since, sir, I want to join Pune Metro because, sir, since I am at my initial stage of my career, sir, and the Pune Metro is one of the largest or most successful company which is growing in its which is growing now, sir. Right, currently 15 cities Pune Metro is being developed, and in its initial stage, whatever the challenges and difficulties it is facing, sir, I would like to go through this experience and learn from its problem or difficulties and tackle the problem effectively, so that it would help me develop in my career also, and I can contribute to Pune Metro also, sir. Apart from this, sir, Pune Metro is situated in my hometown also. So along with my profession, I could balance my family also, sir. This is also one of the reasons. And getting into an organization which is well established and government was a dream job, sir, of mine. So this is the reason why I wanted to join Pune Metro, sir.
Okay, Prathamesh, I think now we can provide you the feedback. Prathamesh, you are a sincere candidate. You are looking sincere, hardworking. Your way of delivery is also fine. There is no such problem in that. Comfortably, politely, you are answering. Okay, so have some more energy in you. Okay, that maybe I feel much better. Otherwise, it is also good. Okay, there is no such big problem. ठीक लग रहा है, but go through some basic details about train, like engine कैसे operate करता है. Okay, braking system is also very important. Like train में तो braking system तो बहुत important हो जाएगा. Like hydraulic braking हम use करते हैं गाड़ियों में. Trains में we use air braking system or pneumatic braking system. So how it works? Some basic idea you need to have, Prathamesh.
हाँ जी sir, जी sir.
Go through this. Otherwise, engine के question you answered, like cubic capacity or those kind of things. I asked you. Octane number also you answered. Then I asked you about the emergency situation. So you highlighted some emergency situation. That's fine. Actually, just I want to know like how you face like some situation you face. So what is the basic approach? How we need to tackle that emergency situation? Okay, because while you are operating a train or you are controlling a particular train, so some kind of case can happen, and you need to take some kind of very quick decision.
Very good. Yes.
So just to know like what is your approach in taking that decision. So I asked you that particular question. So although you related it with your real life situation, so that's fine. So overall it's fine. Prathamesh, go through some more basic detail related to ICE engine, okay, and some kind of braking or oil, which I asked.
Yes,
बाकी electric city से कैसे operate करते हैं, we use some kind of motors and go through some kind of basic detail. Capacity क्या होता है इंजन का, डीजल इंजन का या कितना किलोवाट का हम उसमें यूज करते हैं. ओके, थोड़ा सा आपको आइडिया होना चाहिए. लाइक डिफरेंट ट्रेन्स जो हम यूज मेट्रो का तो आपको पता ही होना चाहिए. मेट्रो में लाइक सपोज अगर हम 6 कार्स की बात करते हैं या 4 कार की बात करते हैं, नॉर्मली वी यूज दीज मच कार्स ओनली, 6 और 4. ओके, तो थोड़ा देखना वो कितना उसमें अटैच कर रहे हैं. ओके, based on that 4 car 6 car how much is the power required. वो तो electricity operated ही होंगी. Okay, metro they are not electrify only because metro तो डीजल पे तो नहीं होगा. So you need to have some basic idea कितने किलोवाट का वो होता है, कितने HP का पावर आपको रिक्वायर्ड होता है. So go through some basic details so that if they will ask you, you will be in a position to answer those kind of things. Material is very important. Like iron, cast iron, aluminium. ठीक है, aluminium का weldability अच्छा नहीं होता है. Aluminium forms some kind of aluminium oxide which is a ceramic. ठीक है, इसको remove करना बड़ा difficult होता है because it is very hard actually. But at the same time, aluminium is having very high conductivity, so it is very difficult to actually weld aluminium. Its weldability is low.
Yes.
So iron carbon diagram, they can ask some question from that. Okay, although I think yesterday, tomorrow is your interview, na? Yesterday also we had some interview. At last moment you purchase this module, so we are going to we are providing you 2 mocks. Okay, at your last moment, I think it's fine. Okay, don't worry ki last time I will not be able to, I will not be in a situation to read all those things, so don't have that kind of thing. I'm just suggesting you, if you have time, go through some basic detail about iron carbon diagram, material science related things, na?
Yes.
Quenching, heat treatment. Okay, otherwise it's fine. Okay, Prathamesh.
Actually,
so go with smiling face. It will good, है ना? It will be good. ठीक है, Prathamesh. Yes.
सर एक्चुअली आज ही पहला स्लॉट हुआ था, तो मैंने थोड़ा बहुत रिव्यू ले लिया सर, मतलब कैसे होने वाला है. तो इंटरव्यू एक फॉर्मेलिटी की तरह से वो लोग कर रहे हैं सर, मतलब
हाँ, ठीक है.
5 to 7 minutes 4 questions over.
ये भी हो सकता है बिल्कुल, but Prathamesh, sometime we need to prepare it.
Yes. We are preparing for the worst situation, sir.
I got, yes. कई बार क्या होता है कुछ positions के लिए, क्योंकि because these positions are for diploma holders. Okay, so in that case, weightage of interview may be very less. I think the major selection they are going to offer you based on your written test. Okay, the psycho aptitude test which you have cleared. Okay, now I think if you are in the merit list, they are going to give you the chance. So some basic observation they want to have, like whether that guy is suitable for that particular profile or not. Okay, so I think yes, it may be the right thing, but in that manner you are looking fine. Okay, your way of delivery is fine. I think you will get this particular opportunity. So best of luck, guys. Best of luck, Prathamesh. Best of luck, and go with full of energy, confidence. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, sir.
So Prathamesh, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अच्छा प्रथमेश देखो ऐसा है कि मे बी ओके सिंस एज विशाल सर एक्सप्लेन टू यू कि ये हो सकता है कि द वे द इंटरव्यूज आर गोइंग ऑन राइट नाउ, ठीक है, उसमें इस तरह की क्वेरीज ना आए, बट यू शुड बी प्रिपेयर्ड विद दिस क्वेश्चन ऑफ कि आर यू ओवर क्वालिफाइड फॉर दिस जॉब और नॉट। लेट्स से उसने क्वेश्चन पूछ ही लिया आपसे, लेट्स से अगर फॉर्मेलिटी के थ्रू अगर वो कर रहा है तो बात अलग है, तब तो अलग डायरेक्शन में है, बट गिवन द अगर वो सिंसियर तरीके से अगर इंटरव्यू कुछ ऐसा पूछ रहा है जिसमें वेटेज वो ज्यादा दे रहा है, तो उस केस में अगर वो क्वेश्चन पूछता है कि डोंट यू थिंक दैट यू आर हाईली क्वालिफाइड फॉर दिस, और कैसे आप इस रोल के लिए रेडी होंगे एंड ऑल दैट, राइट, तो उसमें आपके पास जस्टिफिकेशन होनी चाहिए थोड़ी सी।
सर उसको कैसे इम्प्रूव करे सर, मुझे भी ये क्वेश्चन
आप ये बोलोगे, एक तो ये तरीका हो गया कि बाय द टाइम आई जस्ट अप्लाइड, जब मैंने अप्लाई किया था इसके ऊपर तो आई वाज हैविंग मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस, मैं डिफरेंट एग्जाम्स की तैयारी कर रहा था, एंड आई आल्सो लाइक अपीयर्ड फॉर ये सीनियर इंजीनियर, जूनियर इंजीनियर, ये एक ही मतलब अलग अलग एग्जाम्स थे कि क्या थे? ये अलग
अलग एग्जाम थे, बट उसी टाइम रिक्रूटमेंट निकाला था, सबका
निकाला हुआ था, तो ठीक है, बोला एट दैट पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम सिंस आई वाज एक्सप्लोरिंग डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस to get into a government sector, and so or particularly railways में मैं बहुत ज्यादा जाना चाहता था, so I thought of even applying for this particular post also, so and I found that I cleared this particular exam. Unfortunately I could not clear the senior engineer, junior engineer exam, नहीं clear कर पाया, but given the choice that now I am having this position in my hand, what I think is that okay, I will try my best to do the justice with this job. At the same time, internally I will try, because there are internal promotions also over there, so I will try to appear for the internal exams also, so that over a period of time this experience could be utilized and I can go into the higher position also. तो इसको अगर इस तरीके से क्वेश्चन आता है उसको घुमाना पड़ेगा आपको, कैसे कि ठीक है आई अंडरस्टैंड मे बी ओवर देयर, बट इस लेवल पे भी मैं बहुत सारी चीजें सीखूंगा जो कि अगर आप सीनियर लेवल के ऊपर हो, सीनियर लेवल में भी हो, तो एट दैट पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम यू शुड आल्सो हैव द नॉलेज ऑफ बेसिक थिंग्स। तो मुझे लगता है कि okay, so once I will get in this particular role, and since I am very passionate about the railways and all that, so I will start from the basic. In the meantime, I will continue to like grow in the hierarchy given the chance, internal department exams, through internal department exams, etc., and I will try to, in the shortest possible time, I will try to rise to the higher ranks.
जी सर,
मुझे लगा इस तरीके से करना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज ये तो डिफिकल्ट है थोड़ा आंसर करना कि आप एमटेक को और आप एक ट्रेन ऑपरेटर के लिए क्यों जा रहे हो।
मेरा सर सिर्फ ऐसा था मोटो कि आइडियल नहीं बैठना चाहिए, तो इसलिए तो मैं गया था सर हायर एजुकेशन के लिए, कि उस समय पेंडेमिक
वो जस्ट उतना ठीक है, आप बोल दो कि जिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे एग्जाम निकला था उस वक्त बीटेक, पर एट द सेम टाइम को डिले हो गया एंड ऑल दैट सर्टेनिटी नहीं थी, तो मैंने साथ में सोचा कि आई शुड कंटिन्यू टू लर्न, एट द सेम टाइम आई विल कंटिन्यू टू प्रिपेयर, तो मैं तैयारी भी करता रहा, एंड जब ये एग्जाम हुआ एंड ऑल दैट आई क्रैक्ड इट, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली जिसमें मैं जाना चाह रहा था उसमें, ऐसे नहीं बोलना है जिसमें जाना चाह रहा था, आप बोलोगे जो बाकी है उसमें अनफॉर्चुनेटली आई कुड नॉट क्लियर, बट आई हैव गॉट दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी ओवर हियर, सो आई वुड लाइक टू मैक्सिमाइज माय अपॉर्चुनिटी टू गेट इनटू इट। एक बार मैं एंटर हो गया तो आई वुड लाइक टू डेफिनेटली गेट इनटू द शॉर्टेस्ट स्पैन ऑफ टाइम, आई वुड लाइक टू गेट इनटू द हायर हायरार्की, मैं जाने की कोशिश करूंगा, इस तरह घुमाना पड़ेगा उसको आपको,
चलेगा सर, ठीक
है। तो बाकी ऑल द बेस्ट, बाकी मुझे लग रहा given the chance, because आपका जो way of presentation, confidence, वो तो that is okay, उसमें कोई वो है नहीं, explanation भी आपकी proper है, उसमें भी मुझे वो नहीं लगता, but only thing वही है कि आपका जो mismatch हल्का सा है उसको थोड़ा सा तो confidently handle करना, उसको bother मत करना है।
जी सर,
all the best प्रथमेश।
ओके सर।